all kind of have this tendency where, whether it's for our day, for our week, for our life, we have this idea about how the day should go or how our life should go. It's filled with expectations. And as Ev was saying, that is so important. We have to have some type of expectation. Otherwise, we're not going anywhere. We're not doing anything in life. But what we don't have to do is we don't have to let that expectation completely control and dictate our every action. And we don't have to let that expectation and the fact that maybe it's not met completely control our state of mind and alter our feelings and put us on that emotional roller coaster. That's something that we don't have to do. And of course, again, this is easier said than done. But one of the things that I've said multiple times on the show that I think applies to this more than anything else is working on expanding our expectation to include what we didn't plan for. So that way, by expanding this expectation and not pigeonholing, saying it has to be this way, we're not going to find ourselves getting disappointed in such a rapid, quick way over and over and over and over again, right? Because we've expanded that expectation. And I think one of the things that as a society, sometimes we need to do a little bit of a better job on is recognizing that, hey, with every disappointment, there really is an opportunity that lies there. And with every disappointment that we face, there is a choice that we have. You know, it's not like when you get disappointed, you say, okay, I'm disappointed, so automatically I have to feel sad. I have to feel like I can't do anything right. I have to feel like I don't matter. That is a choice. That is something that happens a lot, yes. But does it have to be that way? Do they go hand in hand? Is that an absolute necessity? No. And I think a little bit later, too, we'll talk a little bit more about how we can kind of break that cycle and get out of that disappointment and really move forward with our lives. Because at the end of the day, look, I mean, Ev would say this, Brett would say this, everybody you know would say this, you don't want to live your life constantly always stuck in that disappointment. At some point, we want to get out of that and we want to move forward and we want to be able to handle that disappointment and move through it in a proper way in our lives rather than always running away from it.